Happy Saturday, November 8th, 2025. Also, Tongue Twister Day lands tomorrow, which feels risky for a podcast. Red, leather, yellow, nope. I'm Hunter, and yes, this entire episode was generated end-to-end with AI. We're road testing Microsoft Vibe Voice 7B for the voice layer today, so if a sentence somersaults, blame our robot co-hosts, not Riley.
Hey, I'm Riley. If Vibe Voice suddenly says seashells by the seashore, I'm cutting it off mid-syllable. We keep the glitches because, co-creation gets weird. Let's go.
Today's thread, 2 China drops that actually move automation forward. Moonshot AI's Kimi K2 thinking, an agentic, tool-using model built for multi-step work, and Tencent's HunyuanWorld-Mirror, which turns short videos or photo bursts into explorable 3D scenes. Less sizzle reel, more plug it in and scale.
K2 thinking first. It's not just chat better. It plans steps, calls APIs, browses scripts, and finishes tasks. Translation for creators. Fewer brittle prompt chains, more do-the-thing behavior. Think research to extract to write to publish. Still with checkpoints so you don't YOLO a press release.
Exactly. And access isn't a mystery box. You can hit it through partner gateways. Several cloud hosts have listed K2 for serverless pilots, or go deeper with Moonshot's GitHub org if you want to self-host and add guardrails. For my N8N nerds, wire K2 to a search node, a CMS node, and an approval path. Add a rate limiter and a critic step so it can't run off the rails.
Wait, do we trust the Beats Frontier model's screenshots floating around? Benchmark bragging is giving leaderboard cosplay?
Grain of salt. What matters is reliability of tool calls. Early signals say K2 is strong for well-scoped jobs, research assistants, report generators, analytics bots, less so for long, fuzzy adventures without checkpoints. You still want human gates, audit logs, and spend caps.
Who is this for right now? My solo YouTuber crew or enterprise ops people?
Both, but differently. Solos can rent K2 through a cloud host and automate briefs, multilingual summaries, or show notes. Teams with infra can self-host for cost control and privacy. Technical bar: low if you use Make or N8N, higher if you're rolling your own tool schema and critics.
Okay, HunyuanWorld-Mirror. This one's spicy for product teams. You shoot a quick phone walk-around or a short image set, and it reconstructs 3D point clouds, meshes, camera paths, depth. Open source repo, Docker-friendly, standard exports. Hook it to cloud storage so upload triggers recon, then push assets into Unity, Unreal, or a web viewer for approvals.
Connects. And it's a pipeline, not just a demo. Store audits, venue scans, virtual showrooms. This is ingest video, get scene asset. The caveats: GPU scheduling, media pre-processing, and license diligence before you ship to clients. Also, perfect meshes still want cleanup and lighting passes for brand polish.
Quick compare. K2 thinking text and code plans with tool calling, best for research and reporting and content briefs. HunyuanWorld-Mirror 3D assets and camera paths, best for product walkarounds and sim scenes. K2 fits your AI gateway plus Make.com or N8N. World-Mirror lives with Unity, Unreal, WebGL storage triggers.
Cost angle. K2 being available across multiple hosts creates price pressure and lowers experiment tax. With Hunyuan, automated reconstruction cuts studio hours between capture and deploy, but you'll still pay GPU time. The bigger win is speed, fewer manual bridges.
Quick vibe check on the week's AI news, because the ecosystem's doing cartwheels. First, China's DeepSeek is teasing a new model and has been cutting usage costs. Some windows even saw steep off-peak discounts. If that momentum holds, expect across-the-board pricing heat on LLM calls. That pairs with the broader small first, escalate when needed trend we've been pushing. Use compact models for routing and critics, bring in heavyweights only for polish.
On video, 2 notable things. Korea's real-time 14B is pushing live, low-latency restyling. It's not broadcast-grade 30 frames yet, but it's interactive and OpenThink live streams responding to chat in real time. And Fal.ai's Kandinsky 5 hit penny pricing for short text-to-video clips. 5 to 10 cents for 5 to 10 seconds means motion variants become a daily automation primitive. That's perfect for A/B at scale, then promote winners to premium tools.
Also, we've been writing about answer engines becoming ad inventory. Your next placement might be a suggestion baked into a chatbot's reply. That ties to agentic CMS vibes. Your site should observe, propose, generate, validate, publish, and learn under policy. K2 feels like a clean drop-in for those middle steps: plan, fetch, format, inside a governed content loop.
And the on-device wave keeps rising. Move small models to the edge for latency and privacy. Escalate to cloud sparingly. If DeepSeek's cost pressure continues, hybrid stacks get even more attractive. The signal, cost compression plus tool-using models equals real automation, not demo theater.
Back to usability. Hunter, if I want a daily digest to multi-format posts to analytics recap agent with K2, what's the minimal sane loop?
Router picks sources, K2 composes research queries and hits APIs, drafts to a strict schema, critic checks tone and claims, human taps approve, then publish to CMS and social. Logs everything and you cap retries. Use small critics first, only escalate longform to a bigger model if confidence dips.
And 3D? I'd run HunyuanWorld-Mirror as a batch job, drop footage into storage, trigger recon, auto-export meshes and camera paths, then a web viewer for sign-off. Slap a checklist, mesh fidelity, scale sanity, lighting notes. If it passes, promote to Unity scenes. If not, flag for cleanup. That's weekly content, not pitch deck AR.
Exactly. Guardrails to plan for. K2 still needs approval gates and rate limits. WorldMirror needs GPU quotas and license compliance. Neither replaces taste. Both reduce glue work.
Who should feel nervous? Closed-only stacks that make you rebuild pipelines per vendor. Also, any video to 3D tool that is still a clicky GUI, pipelines win. And for agent frameworks, if you can't show audit logs, budget caps, and critics, your CFO will politely nope out.
Competitive context. K2 jostles with other agentic, open-leaning models. It's less about leaderboard deltas and more about dependable tool use and context length. WorldMirror squares up against photogrammetry and NIRF-style tools. Its differentiator is one-pass, code-first integration.
Pricing vibe? K2 via hosts means usage-based, predictable to pilot. Self-hosting gets you control but you own ops. WorldMirror's open repo is free like a puppy. GPU time, DevOps, and QA still cost. I'd call both aggressively fair for the value if you actually wire them into workflows.
Meme caption time. For K2, don't explain the thing, do the thing. For WorldMirror, phone video in, showroom out.
Risks and limits. K2's tool calls can hit rate limits or moderation walls, plan fallbacks. WorldMirror's recon quality varies with footage. Teach your capture team steady arcs and good lighting. Enterprise? Add audit trails, versioning, and rollback, or you'll regret it.
Quick pilots our listeners can run this month. 1. A narrow K2 agent daily industry digest to post drafts to a weekly analytics recap, human in the loop, measure error rates, and time saved. 2. A 3D sprint shoot 10 to 20 product spins, process with WorldMirror, track mesh cleanup minutes, and reviewer pass rate.
And instrument everything. Prompts, tool calls, outputs, costs, approvals. Treat your content like code. That's the difference between AI vibes and a stack you can scale without panic.
All right, tongue twister day finale before we bail. Kimi K2 quickly crafts clean, checked content, not bad.
Mirror makes meshes from messy mobile media. Okay, Vibe Voice, don't try that at home. Thanks for hanging with us on KoiCast.
For more AI news and operator-level playbooks, hit koi.com/resources, and don't forget to subscribe.
Celebrate Tongue Twister Day by not shipping twisty prompts. Keep it clean, keep it grounded. Catch you next time.